What's up everyone, Epic Green Cat here, and in this video I'm going to be having a look at a prototype demo and some early screenshots of Burnout 1 for the PlayStation 2. Well, I'm not sure about screenshots being PlayStation 2, but yeah, the rest of the stuff is PlayStation 2. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Starting off with the demo. Right, so the first thing that happens when you boot up this demo is that it shows you a video of like what's to come in the game. And then once you're at the title screen, when you press start, instead of it taking you to the main menu, it just throws you straight into a level. Now, one thing I noticed was that you can't restart the level. You can only quit the level or just keep playing the level, and that's it. The finish marker, for some reason, uses the checkpoint mark texture. I honestly don't know why. Once you finish it, it'll play another video, which shows you some more reviews of this game. And then it'll play that intro video again. Now, onto the prototype. So the first thing you'll notice when you load up the prototype to Burnout is that one of the splash screens is currently just a placeholder, and the title screen is also a placeholder, which is supposed to look like that, and the splash screen is supposed to look like this. Now, the title screen looks very different. I'll compare them side by side with the release version and the prototype, and you'll immediately see a difference. The car models in the prototype look a bit different compared to the release version. I'll show an example now. In the release version, the icons for automatic transmission and manual transmission look like signs. Meanwhile, in the prototype, they're just text. In the prototype, on the track selection screen, there's just a black background instead of the track in the background. In the prototype, on the loading screen, it tells you that the loading is unoptimized. Honestly, I don't think it was that unoptimized, because, I don't know, maybe I've got some got a lot of patience or something, but yeah. The loading screen also looks pretty blank compared to the release version, but hey, that's prototypes for you. In the prototype, the start banner thingy is noticeably brighter in colour and just more squeezed in, and also it doesn't have the upside down green triangle thingy at the bottom. Now in the release, it's more wider and darker in colour and has the green triangle thingy. The same goes for checkpoint markers as well. And in the prototype, the NPC markers have arrows, like full arrows, instead of just upside down triangles that are just stretched, like in the release version. So that's all I have on this prototype. Now, onto the screenshots. So the first screenshot is dated back 15th of June, 2001. And there's a couple things I noticed with this screenshot. The first thing I noticed was the boost meter looks like a ruler, like some type of rule or something like that, instead of it just being this like yellow box that just fills up. And the next thing I noticed was the checkpoint marker. Actually looks pretty cool. I don't know why they got rid of this, but yeah, it's red box, and like in the middle it says checkpoint. You know, makes sense, it's a checkpoint. Like, I honestly don't know why they didn't use that instead of the green checkpoint marker thingy. And the player markers seem to be like pretty interesting actually, yeah. Like, they look a bit crazy and all that compared to the release version where they just look more simplistic. In this other screenshot, the barriers are full arrows instead of just the outlines of arrows. Now, the boost meter had a couple changes I forgot to mention. For example, it was red at one point and it was green at one point, but in the release it's yellow. So So that's all I could find in the screenshots. Now, I couldn't exactly dig through every single screenshot because that would take me ages. But I dug through the ones that looked most different. So, yeah. That's all I've got for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you another time.